In the heart of Kaito's ordinary town, life unfolds in a tapestry of everyday moments, concealing a destiny yet to be revealed. Unaware of the cosmic threads weaving around him, Kaito navigates the crowded streets, an inconspicuous figure amidst the throng. Fate intervenes as Kaito stumbles upon an ancient artifact of celestial shardets, hidden power lying dormant in plain sight. In the quiet confines of his home, reality warps as a shimmering portal tears open, pulsing with an otherworldly light. Hesitation flickers across Kaito's face as he contemplates the unknown, a mixture of fear and curiosity warring within him. With a tentative step, Kaito plunges into the iridescent gateway, severing ties with the world he knows. As Kaito crosses into the portal, his old reality shatters, replaced with a breathtaking vista. Standing on the precipice of Celestara, Kaito is overwhelmed by the breathtaking fusion of reality and magic. The sheer weight of magic's existence crashes over him as his eyes widen in disbelief and wonder. A mysterious figure emerges, shrouded in an aura of otherworldly power, forever altering Kaito's destiny. The foreshadows. The figure reveals Kaito's keeper lineage, a destiny he never knew existed. In the dimly lit tavern, shadows dance ominously, shrouding rough wooden tables and mismatched chairs in an atmosphere thick with the scent of ale and unwashed bodies. Amidst the tavern's gloom, Kaito, radiating youthful eagerness, fidgets nervously at a table, his anticipation palpable. Through the tavern's murky depths, Kaya, a rogue mage with a hardened gaze, advances towards Kaito with cautious intent. On the battlefield, Kaito and Kaya fight, surrounded by the chaos of clashing steel and arcane energy. In the heart of the fray, Kaya dances through the chaos, her daggers gleaming as she seeks an opening. Amidst the deadly dance, they meet Eren, a combat prodigy, whose movements are a blur of lethal grace. As the storm gathers, Kaito warns, "We need to move now. That storm will tear us apart." In a moment of desperation, Kaya proposes a temporary alliance to Eren. "Eren, right? We could use your help. Temporary alliance?" Eren hesitates for a moment before replying, Fine. But don't get in my way." In the heart of the ancient library, sunbeams illuminate motes of dust, casting the scene in an ethereal glow as the scent of aged paper fills the air. Huddled around a massive tome, Kaito, Akari, and Kenji delve into arcane symbols and faded script, their faces lit by the flickering glow of an oil lamp. Whispers of Umbra Vex echo through the ancient texts, revealing a destiny tied to the multiverse's fate. As the trio pieces together fragments of forgotten knowledge, a chilling realization dawns, casting a heavy burden upon Kaito's shoulders. Seeking guidance, Kaito and his allies dare to venture to the Crystal Nexus, a sacred site where serenity masks a foreboding fate. The air crackles with unseen energies as Kaito and his allies traverse the sacred ground. As they approach the heart of the Nexus, shadows lengthen, hinting at the trials yet to come. Within the Crystal Nexus, the Guardian tests their resolve, weaving illusions of terror from the depths of their souls. The air shimmers with rising tension as they confront their inner demons, materialized in the haunting crystal light. Their deepest fears take form, swirling around them in a vortex of spectral light, threatening to overwhelm their senses. Flickering firelight casts eerie shadows across Kaya and Aren's faces, painting a canvas of unspoken suspicions and hidden agendas. In a fleeting, secretive gesture, Kaya adjusts her cloak, revealing a glint of metal that hints at concealed intentions and underlying danger. Eren, haunted by memories, stares intensely into the flames, his rigid jaw a mask of bottled-up emotions and inner turmoil. The tense silence shatters as a sudden, violent crash from the perimeter explodes into the night, disrupting the fragile peace. Emerging from the chaos, Kaito and his allies find solace in newfound camaraderie, their spirits buoyed by shared survival. Beneath the dappled sunlight filtering through the forest canopy, a quiet resolve settles upon them, stealing their purpose. With renewed determination, their eyes fix on the horizon, each step forward echoing the weight of their quest to reclaim the scattered celestial shards. The trio arrives upon a devastated realm, its former glory now a haunting tableau of Umbra Vex's destructive power. Ruins stretch endlessly, a stark reminder of the once thriving civilization now reduced to rubble and ash. The terrifying scale of their mission dawns upon them, casting long shadows of doubt and determination. In the ancient temple, flickering torchlight casts eerie shadows on weathered stone walls, adorned with celestial murals. Kaito pores over a cryptic scroll, his brow furrowed in concentration as he traces the faded symbols, seeking the key to an ancient secret. Celestara's gentle glow emanates warmth in the cold, silent temple, her presence a beacon of hope and guidance. The temple air hums with palpable energy, a testament to the ancient magic that binds Kaito and Celestara. The weight of the Keeper's Code begins to weigh heavily on Kaito's shoulders, a burden of immense responsibility. As the group steps into Aaron's childhood realm, a profound melancholic atmosphere descends, heavy with the scent of forgotten dreams. Unresolved pain permeates the air, casting a shadow over the once vibrant landscape of youth. The palpable silence speaks volumes, a stark reminder of the dreams that have withered and faded away. In the ruined shrine, dust motes dance in ethereal shafts of light, illuminating an artifact pulsating with subdued energy. Shadows cling to the corners of the room, heavy with the weight of past betrayals, as Aaron confronts a gut-wrenching choice. Aaron hesitates, his face a mask of internal conflict, as he makes a gut-wrenching choice, altering his path forever. Aaron's choice alters his path forever. At a sun-drenched crossroads, an enigmatic wanderer named Rin emerges, exuding an aura of both mystery and unwavering confidence. Rin, seemingly unbound by time or place, reveals himself as a riftwalker, a guardian of realms unknown. With a voice that resonates with ancient power, Rin proclaims, "I can guide you, but I require one of the celestial shards as payment." In the cavern's depths, lingering doubts cast a pall over the group as they reluctantly concede to Rin's demands. Their acquiescence, born of desperation, exposes the burgeoning fractures within their ranks. Rin's dominance tightens its grip, underscoring the group's vulnerability and waning unity in the face of dire circumstances. Guided by Rin, the portal to the Abyss Realm materializes amidst a landscape of foreboding. The very air around the Abyss Realm pulses with an otherworldly energy, promising danger. In the heart of the Abyss Realm, the air crackles with dread, secrets are unearthed, and deepest fears are ravenously consumed. The trio's hidden vulnerabilities are laid bare, their desperate attempts to conceal the truth now futile in this realm of psychological torment. Claustrophobia grips them as the abyss tightens its hold, the weight of their suppressed truths suffocating their every breath. Before the Abyss Guardian, a towering entity of dark magic, the group faces a trial of unity amid an atmosphere thick with dread. Explosions of light and shadow erupt, painting a battlefield where unity is tested and fear threatens to consume. The air crackles with tension as each member confronts their deepest fears, the weight of the abyss pressing down on their souls. United against the darkness, their resolve ignites, turning fear into a beacon of hope that pierces the abyss. Flickering firelight casts dancing shadows across the faces of the group, igniting an atmosphere of simmering distrust and suspicion. Kaya's eyes dart nervously under the intense scrutiny of her companions, the weight of her hidden connection to Umbra Vex hanging heavily in the air. The revelation of Kaya's alliance sends a palpable shockwave through Kaito, shattering the fragile trust within the group. Piercing shrieks shatter the tense silence, heralding a sudden ambush that forces the distrustful group to unite against a common enemy. Flickering lamplight illuminates Kato's haunted face as he clutches the shard, his eyes lost in a distant, chilling vision. In his mind's eye, Celestara shatters into fragments, a haunting premonition of betrayal echoing in the shadows. Kaito's body convulses as the shard throbs in his grasp, a conduit to a terrifying prophecy. The vision abruptly ends, leaving Kaito gasping for air, stranded between worlds and realities. The group ventures into the spectral realm, where reality itself bends and distorts into a surreal and disorienting panorama. The very air seems to ripple and shimmer, casting an eerie glow upon the otherworldly terrain. Each step deeper into the realm amplifies the sense of disorientation, as the laws of physics appear to unravel before their eyes. In the spectral realm, shimmering mirrors reflect twisted visages, manifestations of deepest regrets and unfulfilled desires. The air crackles with unspoken emotions as the real and reflected meet in a silent storm. Each reflection is a haunting reminder of paths not taken, desires left unfulfilled. The spectral realm echoes with the silent screams of what could have been. Within the spectral chamber, flickering candlelight casts eerie shadows upon swirling mists and ethereal forms, setting a stage for the impossible. A spectral being materializes from the swirling mists, its voice echoing with the weight of ages. The spectral entity extends a tempting bargain, knowledge of Umbra Vex, a power coveted by many, in exchange for a sacrifice of Celestara's most precious memories. With unwavering resolve, Kaya steps forward, her face a mask of determination, ready to pay the ultimate price. In the desolate mountain pass, the raw wind whispers tales of pine and damp earth, bearing witness to Rin's burden of regret and resolute determination. The weight of his past etched deeply upon his face, Rin exposes his shattered history as a keeper, now haunted by the darkness he failed to contain. Kaito's gaze, veiled in suspicion, casts a shadow of doubt upon Rin's motives, questioning the true allegiance of a fallen guardian. The narrator voices Kaito's distrust, highlighting the uncertainty of Rin's motives and the doubt shrouding his trustworthiness. On the desolate Voidlands, a fierce battle erupts, the clashing of weapons echoing through the barren landscape. Amidst the chaos, accusations fly as deep-seated bonds shatter, leaving the group fractured and isolated. The group splinters, each member now standing alone against the bleak horizon, their unity lost in the heat of battle. Lost in the depths of the Ember Forest, Kaito stumbles upon Lyra, a beacon of hope amidst the ancient trees. Lyra emerges as a mystical healer, her presence radiating an otherworldly aura of promise and power. In the heart of the Ember Forest, the encounter marks a pivotal moment, igniting a spark of hope in Kaito's journey. In Lyra's humble hut, the firelight weaves a dance of warmth and shadows as she guides Kaito, his spirit heavy with doubt, towards a path of solace. With unwavering eyes, Lyra softly reassures Kaito, "You are stronger than you think," offering hope amidst the despair. Kaito, crushed by the weight of his perceived failures, whispers, "But I failed," as the scent of herbs fills the air with unspoken understanding. Lyra's words resonate with ancient wisdom. Sometimes failure is the first step, igniting a spark of hope in the face of overwhelming darkness. Whispers of an ancient sage hidden deep within the woods offer a glimmer of guidance, a perilous journey towards untapped strength. Driven by unwavering resolve, Kaito declares, "If it means saving them, yes," his voice echoing with a newfound determination to confront the perilous path ahead. Amidst the secluded haven of Sage's hideout, Kaito embarks on a series of arduous trials, each test a crucible forging his inner fortitude. With each challenge surmounted, Kaito peels back layers of self-doubt, revealing the unyielding core of his spirit. The trials become a mirror reflecting Kaito's true self, each obstacle a step closer to enlightenment and self-discovery. Amidst the chaos of a distant realm, Kaito spots Kaya and Eren locked in fierce combat, his face etched with worry. Kaito's voice cuts through the din of battle as he declares, "We need to talk about what happened." Kaito pleads with Kaya and Eren, urging, "I know we've all made mistakes, but we can't let them define us." With unwavering resolve, Kaito appeals to their shared past, stating, "We need to reconcile." In the abandoned temple, dust motes dance in the moonlit air, a silent witness to the heavy conflict etched on Kaya and Eren's faces. Kaya's voice cuts through the silence, demanding, "I still don't understand why you did it, Eren. Why you left us." Eren responds with a mix of guilt and justification. "I thought I was protecting you both." Kaito. He was changing, becoming obsessed. Kaya's retort echoes through the temple. "Protecting us? By abandoning us? We needed you." Eren's desperate plea hangs in the air. I know, I made a mistake. A terrible one. But I can't change the past. All I can do is try to make things right now." After a long, agonizing pause, Kaya whispers with lingering doubt, I don't know, but am willing to try." For Kaito, beneath the eternal twilight of Ember Forest, heroes converge, their spirits rekindled, ready to hone their skills. As the specter of Umbra Vex looms, each movement is a dance of defiance, each strike a symphony of resilience. Guided by the Ember Sage, their training transcends mere physical exertion, forging unbreakable bonds. Amidst the clash of steel and the whisper of spells, a group prepares to face the encroaching darkness. Amidst rigorous training, bonds of camaraderie ignite, rekindling trust among them. In the heart of the training grounds, hope and unwavering determination converge. Renewed spirit fills the air. The group steps into the Forgotten Realm, a desolate expanse where reality itself seems to twist and turn. The treacherous landscape of the Forgotten Realm warps perceptions, playing havoc with the minds of the travelers. As they venture deeper, the air grows heavy with uncertainty, and the ground beneath their feet seems to shift and betray. In the heart of the Forgotten Library, dust motes waltz in the lone moonlight beam, illuminating rows of decaying books. Ilara and Liam cautiously brush dust from a leather-bound journal, its blank cover hinting at hidden truths. The air, thick with a scent of aged paper and forgotten secrets, whispers tales of unease. Cryptic entries and unsettling sketches emerge as pages turn, intensifying the growing unease. Flickering firelight casts long, uneasy shadows across the faces of the group, as unspoken doubts fill the air. The warmth of the fire does little to thaw the growing chill of suspicion, as all eyes are focused inward. Doubts about Lyra's connection to Umbra Vex surface, as the group grapples with the idea that their new ally may have her own agenda. In the dimly lit tent, flickering lamplight dances with shadows, revealing a coded message that ignites a storm of uncertainty. A cryptic message, delivered by a mysterious courier, threatens to shatter the fragile trust within the group. As Kaito's words echo, the weight of impending betrayal casts a heavy silence over the tent. I suspect the betrayal I glimpsed may be unfolding. The air crackles with unspoken fears as the group faces the chilling possibility of betrayal, their bond tested by the shadows of doubt. A secret infiltration into Umbra Vex's lair unveils a chilling revelation. Its genesis lies in corrupted shards forged by a traitorous keeper. The lair, a sinister testament to betrayal, pulses with dark energy, its very stones whispering tales of deceit and forbidden power. Echoes of the traitorous keeper's actions reverberate through the lair, forever staining its foundation with the mark of treachery and dark ambition. In the heart of Umbra Vex's lair, shockwaves ripple through the group as a devastating revelation shatters their unity. Rin steps into the light, his countenance a canvas of remorse, as he unveils a bond with the treacherous keeper. The air thickens with the palpable weight of his confession, as trust crumbles and alliances waver. Venturing into the realm of echoes, the group finds their path illuminated by the collision of past and present. Ethereal echoes of bygone eras swirl around them, each whisper of the past a clue to their present quest. Amidst the spectral dance, the final shard glimmers, a beacon in the swirling memories of time. Within the realm of echoes, the luminous memories of Celestara's history dance around our heroes, painting the air with shimmering tales of triumph and tragedy. As the ethereal images swirl, painful truths about their own lives emerge, casting long shadows across their faces. The air is thick with unspoken emotions, their hearts heavy with the weight of Celestara's past and their own personal burdens. Before Umbra Vex Fortress, Kaito and his allies prepare for a showdown, the air thick with anticipation and dread. Armed with the shards, Kaito advances, each step echoing with the weight of destiny. The fortress, a menacing silhouette against the sky, stands as a silent sentinel to the coming storm. Within Umbra Vex's throne room, raw power surges, fueled by Celestara's own magic, as the air crackles with impending doom. Celestara's magic becomes an overwhelming force, unleashing chaos and destruction. The throne room becomes a stage for a visually spectacular battle, a symphony of light and shadow. In Umbra Vex's throne room, a devastating sacrifice is made, its echo resonating through the very shards that define their power. The scene builds in raw emotion and tension as the group member weakens Umbra Vex. As the sacrifice culminates, the shards pulse with newfound energy, a testament to the profound act of selflessness. Umbra Vex's throne room pulses with the echoes of sacrifice, as shards of hope emerge, igniting the hero's resolve. Fueled by grief and an unyielding spirit, the remaining heroes gather, ready to defy the encroaching darkness. In a moment of somber unity, their eyes reflect a shared determination, a silent vow to avenge their fallen comrades and confront the ultimate evil. Against the backdrop of a ruined landscape, Kaito stands silhouetted, bearing the weight of untold grief and unwavering determination. The ravaged horizon mirrors the inner turmoil etched upon Kaito's face, a testament to the responsibilities he now carries. In the stark silence of desolation, Kaito embodies a solemn promise to rebuild what was lost, his spirit unbroken. Within the ancient shrine's weathered walls, Kaito and his allies find sanctuary amidst swirling incense and the echoes of history. The air hangs heavy with the weight of ages as the remaining warriors mentally prepare for the final, inevitable clash. Each breath is a silent vow, each glance a shared understanding of the battles to come. In the quiet heart of the shrine, the fate of their world hangs in precarious balance. Kaito and his allies emerge as the vanguard, igniting a surge of hope and unity across the realms as they stand against the encroaching shadows of Umbra Vex. In a symphony of defiance, the realms unite, their banners waving high as they prepare to clash against the encroaching darkness of Umbra Vex. As the shadow of Umbra Vex looms ever closer, Kaito, with unwavering resolve, prepares to unleash a storm of light and valor upon the encroaching darkness. In the heart of Umbra Vex's inner sanctum, Kaito stands resolute, his face etched with grim determination as he faces the looming darkness. The shards in Kaito's hands throb with radiant energy, piercing through the gloom. This is it, the final stand as Kaito prepares to unleash the shard's power. The air crackles with raw energy as Kaito seeks to restore balance to the world. The air in Umbra Vex's inner sanctum vibrates with untamed power, a palpable tension that threatens to unravel the very fabric of existence. Navigating the labyrinthine sanctum, Kaito's every step tests his skills and resolve, pushing him to the brink of his capabilities. Shadows dance and writhe, transforming familiar forms into grotesque parodies, challenging Kaito's perception of reality. Etched onto Kaito's grim determination is the fate of the multiverse, a burden he carries with unwavering resolve. With the shadow of Umbra Vex lifted, Celestara is reborn in radiant glory, a testament to the hero's valiant struggles. Kaito and his allies stand as silhouettes against the luminous horizon, their faces etched with the hard-won peace of saviors. The very air seems to hum with renewed life, as if Celestara itself breathes a sigh of relief, embracing the dawn of a new era. Bathed in ethereal light, the celestial hall radiates with renewed hope and prosperity as Kaito and his allies stand tall. Adorned with celestial garments, they stand as beacons of hope for the grateful citizens of Celestara. Banners of victory hang triumphantly, symbols of a world restored to its former glory. The air hums with renewed hope and prosperity, a testament to their valiant efforts. Kaito, the Keeper, gazes out at the restored realms, a serene expression illuminating his face. Standing tall, Kaito embodies his sacred role, as the wind whispers through his hair, carrying the weight of his solemn vow. With unwavering resolve, Kaito whispers, "I vow to protect the balance of the multiverse." Kaito, forever marked by Celestara, steps back into his ordinary town, the contrast stark and jarring. The weight of unseen adventures casts a shadow over Kaito's face as he walks the familiar streets, now alien to his soul. The mundane rhythms of daily life, children playing, vendors hawking seem distant echoes of a world he has outgrown. In the solitude of his home, Kaito is bathed in the gentle glow of a lamp, his face a canvas of quiet contemplation. As he delves into his past, a faint smile dances on his lips, a testament to the precious memories and invaluable lessons etched in his heart. Each shadow seems to whisper stories of triumph and tribulation, painting a vivid portrait of his life's journey. Kaito stands as Celestara's last bastion, his fate inextricably linked to the multiverse's destiny. His posture reflects the weight of worlds, a silent guardian prepared to confront the encroaching darkness. The fate of existence hangs in the balance, resting on the shoulders of this solitary keeper. In the aftermath of the Umbra Vex battle, Celestara's surviving members unite to heal their city. Amidst the ruins, determination shines as Celestara's people work to rebuild, each action a tribute to those lost. The spirit of Celestara rises from the ashes, a testament to the resilience forged in the face of ultimate adversity. Kaito embarks on a journey across diverse realms, becoming a beacon of unity and harmony among disparate worlds. Amidst the tapestry of cosmic diplomacy, Kaito's presence radiates tranquility, mending rifts and fostering alliances. With each bridge built and each alliance forged, Kaito safeguards the multiverse, ensuring its delicate balance remains undisturbed. Bathed in the soft glow of daylight, Kaito immerses himself in the ancient texts, seeking the profound knowledge and unwavering wisdom that will shape his path as a keeper. With unwavering focus, he delicately turns each brittle page, his fingers tracing the faded words as he seeks the answers to the riddles of the past. The weight of responsibility settles upon his shoulders as he delves deeper into the lore, understanding that the fate of many rests upon his shoulders. Beneath the velvet cloak of night, Kaito stands as Celestara's eternal guardian, his vigil a testament to his legendary heroism. His silhouette cuts a striking figure against the celestial canvas, a solitary sentinel against the encroaching shadows. In his eyes, the echoes of battles past and the unwavering resolve to protect Celestara's future burn brightly. In the heart of the abandoned temple, a chilling blend of damp stone and decay fills the air as the weary group seeks solace in each other's presence. Amidst the shared exhaustion, Kaito stands isolated, his tormented gaze lost in the depths of unseen horrors. Rin steps forward, her face alight with resolve as she unveils a weathered map, its secrets illuminated by the flickering candlelight. In a dance of light and shadow, the map reveals a treacherous path winding towards the ominous Keeper's Fortress, promising both peril and hope. The group, dwarfed by towering peaks, navigates a treacherous mountain pass, each step echoing with a blend of determination and apprehension. The fortress looms in the distance, a stark silhouette against the harsh sky, casting a shadow of dread upon their journey. Amid the daunting silence, Kaito's voice cuts through the air. Are we sure about this? That fortress, it doesn't look inviting. Each member of the group presses on, their resolve tested by the grim silhouette of the fortress, a silent testament to the daunting task ahead. Entering the Keeper's Fortress, a palpable aura of ancient magic envelops the group. With a deafening boom, the fortress entrance seals shut, imprisoning the group within its unyielding stone embrace. Trapped, the group exchanges glances, their faces etched with a mixture of shock and growing apprehension. At the threshold of their trial, the group faces the shimmering Hall of Illusions, its walls alive with distorted reflections. As the hall awakens, a palpable unease etches itself onto each member's face, hinting at the terrors about to unfold. Shadows lengthen and twist, morphing into familiar yet terrifying forms, as the hall begins to prey on their deepest fears. The Hall of Illusions comes alive, ready to confront each member with their most profound anxieties. The group enters the Chamber of Echoes, where whispers intensify, echoing past failures. Shadows dance on the walls, resurrecting poignant moments of regret and despair. Rin halts, his face a canvas of resolve and anguish, bracing himself against the haunting echoes. He confronts the echoes by clenching his fists, preparing for a journey of redemption paved with lessons of yesterday. Within the laboratory, Kaito's gaze is locked onto the resonance ritual, an archaic diagram radiating a subtle, enigmatic power. A sense of wonder and unease washes over Kaito as he runs a hand through his hair, the gravity of his task weighing heavily upon him. The weight of responsibility descends upon Kaito, a silent acknowledgement of the profound implications of the ritual. Under the vast sky, Umbra Vex's formidable forces descend upon the Keeper's Fortress, their dark shadows casting a pall over the sacred sanctuary. In a moment of unity, the group readies themselves for a desperate defense, their determination burning bright against the encroaching darkness. With hearts ablaze, they stand as the last bastion of hope, ready to meet the onslaught with unwavering courage and resilience. As chaos erupts, the sanctuary transforms into a battleground, where every shadow conceals danger and every moment teeters on the brink of destiny. Amidst the chaos of battle in the fortress courtyard, the clash of steel and the cries of fallen warriors create a symphony of destruction. Kaito emerges as a beacon of hope, his voice resonating with newfound courage. His voice cuts through the din, rallying his allies to stand firm against Umbra Vex's minions. Inside the resonance chamber, Kaito completes the ritual, unleashing a surge of raw energy. As Umbra Vex breaches the fortress, the wave of energy strikes with visible force, The chamber pulsates with power, a beacon of hope against the encroaching darkness. The group approaches the Nexus Realm gateway, its shimmering energy promising a journey beyond the known. Bathed in ethereal light, the group readies themselves for the challenges that lie ahead. Each member, with a mix of trepidation and resolve, prepares to step into the unknown. The group steps into the Nexus Realm, where reality twists and strange creatures roam. Navigating the ever-changing terrain, the group faces both awe and trepidation. The group advances deeper. A lurking sense of wonder and danger fills the air. In the Nexus Guardian's sanctum, the group confronts an entity of immeasurable power. The air, shimmering with raw energy, with eyes that have witnessed eons, the Nexus Guardian warns, wielding the shards comes at a great cost. Their power is a dangerous burden. The Guardian's words hang heavy in the air, a stark warning echoing through the sanctum. Umbra Vex's sudden assault shatters the Nexus Realm's tranquility, casting a long shadow over its ethereal beauty. Defenders emerge as beacons of defiance, their resolve shining brightly against the encroaching darkness, promising a fierce battle for their home. The encroaching darkness looms, threatening to engulf the Nexus Realm, as the defenders stand ready, their spirits unyielding. In the heart of the Nexus archives, shimmering holographic displays pulse with ancient energy, casting an ethereal glow upon the solemn scene. The Nexus Guardian gestures towards the luminous shards, his voice heavy with the weight of ages as he reveals. These shards, they are fragments of a shattered reality, each holding immense power. Kaito, bathed in the reflected light of the archives, absorbs the Guardian's grave pronouncement that his lineage is bound to protect these shards at any cost. The Guardian's somber eyes hint at the burdens of the Keeper lineage as he warns. The path of a Keeper is paved with sacrifice. With a haunting echo in his voice, the Guardian imparts his final warning. Remember this, for the trials ahead will demand everything you have. The chamber vibrates with raw energy as shards of an alien substance dance in the air, each whispering visions of countless futures to Kaito. Under the relentless psychic assault of the shards, Kaito grimaces, his resolve tested to its breaking point as sweat glistens on his brow. As the shards probe deeper, Kaito fights desperately to maintain his grip on reality, his control teetering on the edge of oblivion. In the heart of the Nexus, the retrieval of the last shard unleashes an overwhelming surge of energy. Kaito is assaulted by the radiating energy, his face contorting in a silent scream. In a moment of agonizing clarity, Kaito is struck by a profound realization. In the heart of the Nexus realm, Kaito stands resolute, the softly glowing shards in his hands symbolizing a choice that could save or doom Celestara. Surrounded by allies, their faces a mixture of concern and unwavering resolve, Kaito faces the agonizing decision. The shards pulse with latent energy, a visual reminder of the immense power and potential destruction they hold. Under the scorching sun of the Celestarian plains, the group confronts Umbra Vex, a maelstrom of dark energy, as he merges with Celestara's radiant core. Darkness surges as the landscape contorts, a terrifying omen of the battle to come. Spells clash and steel rings, a symphony of defiance against the encroaching darkness. The plains become a battlefield, with each strike and incantation a desperate plea against the inevitable. Within the ominous heart of Umbra Vex Citadel, Kaito's restless steps echo his desperate resolve. A daring plan unfurls, a last-ditch gambit to harness the shard's untamed power and wrest Celestara from the jaws of oblivion. As Kaito outlines the strategy, a grim determination settles upon the group, each member grappling with the weight of impending peril. Knowing the stakes, they steel themselves for a perilous division, each step a gamble against the encroaching darkness. Across the ethereal expanse of varied realms, the final battle ignites, with each hero poised to fulfill their destiny. Amid the clash of titans and the whisper of ancient powers, each member rises to meet their pivotal role in the unfolding saga. As day turns to night across the realms, the stakes escalate, and the fate of worlds hangs in the balance. In the heart of Umbra Vex's inner sanctum, Kaito stands firm against the Keeper, as malevolent energy spirals ominously around them. The Keeper's gaze mirrors the unleashed chaos, a grim inheritance of corruption poised to engulf all. In a moment of desperate plea, Kaito implores, "This doesn't have to be your legacy. you can still choose to relinquish this darkness. Within the Celestian core, Kaito's concentration deepens as a faint blue aura begins to radiate from his hands, hinting at the immense power about to be unleashed. With unwavering resolve, Kaito unleashes a visible stream of pure energy, directing it towards the fractured shards that threaten to shatter the balance. As the magical essence envelops the shards, the core responds with a surge of renewed light, signaling the delicate restoration of equilibrium. Before their very eyes, the realms begin to weave back together, a symphony of reunion conducted by Celestara's grace. Magic, once dormant, now surges through the land, painting the sky with vibrant hues of rebirth. Each reconnection brings a surge of life, a testament to the enduring power of hope and restoration. In the Keeper's Sanctuary, Kaito gasps for air, struggling against the alien atmosphere that threatens to suffocate him. A phantom limb aches with the loss of his magical essence, leaving him adrift in a sea of unfamiliar silence. The once familiar bond with Celestara's magic shatters, leaving behind a chasm of deafening silence. In the ethereal Nexus realm, the somber assembly of heroes gathers beneath the sun-dappled canopy. Upon a simple memorial stone, runes of remembrance whisper tales of valor. Sunlight filters through the trees, casting a halo upon their faces, as if blessing them. Rin stands at Riftwalker's Pass, preparing to open pathways between worlds. With focused determination, Rin begins to weave new connections between realms. The very fabric of reality warps as Rin reshapes the destinies of intertwined worlds. In the hallowed halls of the Keeper's Academy, Kaya and Aaron stand as beacons of experience, their faces bearing the marks of countless trials. Before them, a sea of youthful faces, bright with anticipation, hangs on every word. With a gesture born of years spent navigating treacherous paths, Kaya imparts her hard-earned knowledge. Aaron nods in solemn agreement, his gaze sweeping over the attentive faces, a silent promise of guidance and protection. Under the watchful gaze of Keeper Star, the group gathers for their final moments together. In a hushed farewell, unspoken promises hang in the air, illuminated by the soft glow of Keeper Star. As the group disperses, the Keeper Star stands as a silent guardian of their shared journey and future reunions. Years later, Celestara flourishes under the enduring legacy of its protectors. With the rise of new keepers, the realms unite in unbreakable alliances. The bonds of unity strengthen, promising an era of unprecedented peace and prosperity. A towering monument stands in solemn grandeur, its surface adorned with the names of Celestara's fallen heroes. Bathed in sunlight, the group gathers, their faces a canvas of sorrow and respect, united in a moment of heartfelt tribute. In the stillness of the air, the gentle whisper of the wind carries their silent gratitude heavenward. In the Keeper's Library, bathed in sunlight, Kaito meticulously chronicles history with quill in hand. Lost in thought, Kaito pauses, his brow furrowed, as he contemplates the weight of his task. With renewed determination, Kaito resumes writing, ensuring future generations grasp the significance of the Keeper's role. Rin, the architect of unity, surveys the construction of a bridge that transcends mere physical structure, linking shattered realms in a symphony of hope. Her very presence ignites a spark of innovation, as workers from a myriad of worlds converge, their diverse talents weaving a tapestry of collaborative creation. In this grand endeavor, skills from different realms intertwine, forging something extraordinary from the crucible of shared dreams and united purpose. Under the watchful eyes of Kaya and Aaron, new keepers learn the profound essence of unity and sacrifice on the training grounds. Kaya's focused gaze pierces the crowd, ensuring each keeper understands the gravity of their imminent duties. Aaron, with a gentle yet firm demeanor, underscores the critical role of each keeper in the collective mission. The keepers, a mosaic of determination, stand ready to embrace their shared destiny, bound by loyalty and devotion. Under the celestial gaze of the Keeper Star, the group unites for a final, poignant moment, their destinies intertwined forever in Celestara. As the night deepens, the bonds between them intensify, mirroring the radiant glow of the Keeper Star. In the stillness of the night, the Keeper Star watches over them, its ancient light a testament to their shared journey and unbreakable connection. In the heart of the abandoned temple, dust motes dance in the eerie moonlight, illuminating the decay and despair that permeates the air. a former ally, stands silhouetted against the entrance, their cruel smile heralding the betrayal that shatters the group's bond. Huddled together in fear, the remaining members of the group reflect disbelief and despair in their wide, shocked eyes. The flickering candlelight casts dancing shadows on the crumbling statues and weathered tapestries, amplifying the sense of foreboding. In a haunting dreamscape, Kaito finds himself isolated amidst the towering, jagged peaks of a desolate mountain pass. The wind howls with relentless fury, as if the very air conspires to isolate him further. Shadows twist and writhe, morphing into mocking figures that dance just beyond the edge of his vision. Rin stands alone in the Hall of Illusions, the air shimmering with phantoms of past failures. His face, a canvas of guilt and regret, reflects the weight of his haunted memories. Whispers of accusation and regret intensify, a chorus of voices echoing through the hall, tormenting Rin's soul. Amidst the chaos, Rin clenches his fists, a spark of determination igniting in his eyes as he seeks redemption. In the serene yet sterile confines of the laboratory, Kaito seeks inner peace, his brow furrowed in deep concentration as he sits in a meditative pose. With unwavering focus, Kaito extends his consciousness, attempting to bridge the gap with the scattered shards before him. A faint, ethereal hum resonates from the shards, a tantalizing whisper of secrets just beyond Kaito's grasp. Despite his relentless efforts, the enigmatic secrets of the shards remain stubbornly elusive, locked away in an impenetrable fortress of mystery. A maelstrom of conflict erupts outside the Keeper's fortress, as warriors clash in a symphony of steel and sorcery. Each combatant unleashes a unique arsenal of might, as swords meet axes in a deadly dance, and arcane energies ignite the heavens. Arrows descend upon the battlefield like a storm of vengeance, threatening to extinguish the flames of hope. In the heart of the resonance chamber, Kaito battles against the surge of raw energy, his struggle a testament to the ritual's immense power. Sweat beads on his brow as Kaito's focus sharpens, channeling the volatile energy with trembling hands. The air crackles with untamed power, threatening to shatter Kaito's control and plunge the chamber into chaos. The Nexus realm unfurls beneath a canvas of perpetual daylight, its alien beauty stretching towards an infinite horizon. Towering crystal formations pierce the sky, casting kaleidoscopic shadows that dance across the alien terrain. Rivers of liquid light meander through valleys of shimmering flora, a testament to the realm's vibrant, impossible ecosystem. In the Nexus Guardian's sanctum, energy crackles as ancient runes illuminate the faces of the group, casting eerie shadows. The Nexus Guardian floats serenely, its intense gaze piercing the souls of those who stand before it, declaring, "You stand at the precipice." The leader bravely declares, "We understand the risks, a shield against the unknown." The Nexus Guardian warns, "Preparedness is but a shield. Courage, a sword, foreshadowing trials that demand the ultimate sacrifice." Member 1 asks with trepidation, "What kind of sacrifice?" sensing the gravity of the Nexus Guardian's words. The Nexus Guardian ominously replies, "That which you hold most dear, as the fate of worlds hangs in the balance." Member 2 questions, "Is there no other way?" as the Nexus Guardian presents a choice with eternal consequences. Under Umbra Vex's brutal assault, chaos engulfs the Nexus realm, threatening to tear apart the very fabric of reality. The delicate balance of the realm hangs precariously as shimmering distortions ripple through the environment, foreshadowing impending doom. The realm buckles under the weight of the attack, its once stable form now a volatile canvas of light and shadow. In the shard chamber, Kaito finds himself ensnared by glimmering shards, his mind teetering on the edge of reality. He is overwhelmed by the visions, his agony intensifying as he struggles to discern truth from illusion. The chamber pulses with visions, blurring the line between what is and what could be. In the ethereal council chamber of the Nexus realm, Kaito's face is a canvas of profound sorrow as he steels himself for a sacrifice. Haunted by the weight of his decision, Kaito's clenched fist mirrors the inner turmoil of sacrificing a part of his very being. As the moment of sacrifice dawns, Kaito braces himself for the unknown consequences, his resolve unwavering. On the ethereal Celestian plains, amidst shattered celestial structures, a final battle looms as Umbra Vex, a being of pure shadow, casts a menacing presence. The very air crackles with palpable power, as if the heavens themselves brace for impact. In the shadowed heart of Umbravek's inner sanctum, a storm of unspoken tension brews. Amidst the looming darkness, Kaito stands resolute, his figure a beacon of unwavering determination. The Keeper emerges from the gloom, their shared history hanging heavy in the air, a palpable bond of betrayal and redemption. In a heart-wrenching moment, time seems to stand still, the air thick with the weight of past actions and uncertain futures. The land of Celestara awakens, its wounded landscapes blooming anew in a symphony of vibrant colors and life. Crystal streams, once tainted, now cascade with pristine waters, reflecting the heavens and nourishing the rejuvenated earth. Ancient trees, scarred by darkness, unfurl their leaves towards the sun, their branches reaching skyward in silent praise. The creatures of Celestara, once shrouded in fear, now roam free, their joyous cries echoing through the revitalized valleys. In Celestara, the sun shines, casting long shadows that dance with the promise of a brighter tomorrow. Bathed in ethereal light, Kaito stands in the heart of the sanctuary, his serene countenance a stark contrast to the countless battles etched upon his face. His gaze sweeps across the ancient artifacts and symbols, each a silent testament to an unending vow of protection. In a moment of profound reflection, a quiet sense of peace washes over Kaito, acknowledging the sacrifices made and the unwavering purpose found in his sacred role. The sanctuary breathes with the weight of ages, a silent witness to the endless cycle of protection that Kaito has sworn to uphold. In the fading light of the Nexus realm, the group unites before the memorial, a silent vow etched upon their faces. A shared promise to Celestara lingers, forging an unbreakable bond as the sun dips below the horizon. The final rays of daylight cast long shadows, symbolizing hope and remembrance in the Nexus realm. In the dimly lit war room of the Keeper's fortress, shadows dance ominously across the faces of the remaining group members. Huddled together under the oppressive atmosphere, they face the grim reality of their fallen ally, each furrowed brow hinting at the weight of their loss. With each traced root, hope and trepidation intertwine as they map out their next move towards the heart of the Keeper's fortress. Amidst the ancient ruins, a weathered stone pathway lures our heroes into the heart of forgotten secrets. In a horrifying twist, the earth betrays their steps, plunging them into a deadly pit of sharpened stakes. The sudden collapse of the path sends dust and debris flying as the group stumbles, their faces etched with terror. In the dimly lit library of the Keeper's fortress, Rin delves into ancient texts, seeking a path to redemption. The flickering candlelight casts eerie shadows across Rin's face, reflecting his inner turmoil and determination. Lost in the forgotten lore, Rin searches for a weapon against the encroaching darkness, hoping to atone for the shadows of his past. In the Hall of Illusions, Kaya trembles before a vortex of light and shadow, her deepest fears materializing to shatter her resolve. Flickering images of past failures and crushing disappointments assault Kaya's senses, each designed to amplify her self-doubt. As the illusions reach their peak, a transformation ignites within Kaya, her eyes narrowing with a newfound, steely resolve. Kaya clenches her fists, her body radiating a quiet strength, defying the illusions that seek to consume her. In the heart of the Chamber of Echoes, Eren is besieged by the haunting whispers of past transgressions and lost chances, shadows swirling like specters of regret. The chorus of his past mistakes reverberates through the chamber, each echo a stinging reminder of roads not taken and hearts carelessly broken. With eyes tightly shut, Eren steels himself, inhaling deeply as he braces to confront the demons that have long haunted his waking thoughts. Under the oppressive daylight, Keeper's fortress is under siege. Its formidable walls now echoes with the savage cries of Umbravek's relentless forces. Amidst the onslaught, the group's resilience is tested as explosions rock the fortress, casting long, ominous shadows. Every stone and barricade becomes a testament to their defiance, standing firm against the encroaching darkness. Inside the resonance chamber, Kaito battles the raw energy, sweat beading on his forehead as his control teeters on the edge. His hands tremble under the immense strain, yet his resolve hardens, a bulwark against the encroaching chaos. Pushing past his limits, Kaito fights to maintain control of the resonance ritual, a desperate struggle against overwhelming power. Against the backdrop of the shimmering Nexus realm, the Nexus Guardian stands as a silhouette, a beacon of ancient wisdom and immense power. Its voice, a symphony of echoes, cuts through the tranquility, resonating with the weight of centuries. A solemn warning hangs heavy in the air, foretelling the grave dangers of wielding the shards. Bathed in the ethereal glow of the Nexus, Kaito stands at the precipice of revelation. The ambitions that once fueled him now fade into the stark realization of the power's true cost. A wave of profound emotion crashes over him, forever altering his perception of the world. Beneath the radiant glow of Keeper's star, a poignant farewell etches their intertwined destinies into the annals of Celestara. The night sky witnesses their final embrace, a silent testament to bonds forged in fire and trials. In the quietude of their goodbyes, unspoken promises linger, binding them across the reaches of space and time.